morning, children. Welcome to our English class. Today we will be doing yet another grammar topic. So, what exactly are we going to do? Let's go ahead. Verb. Verb. Whenever you heard this word verb, what comes in your mind, children? I'm sure you must be thinking that it's just an action word, but a word that denotes action, existence, or possession is called a verb. So, a verb is the most important word in a sentence. We know that a sentence cannot be formed without a verb. Most of us think of a verb just as an action word, but the verb has other functions too. It tells the subject's action, event, or state of being. It is always found in the predicate of the sentence. Now, children, as you have already studied in Standard 4 about the verb, the base forms or the basic actions in the base form you have studied in Standard 4. So, in this standard, we will look at a little bit higher level of verb. So, as you see in this picture, here you see actions, right, children? These are the activities which we do in our daily life every day. So here are some of the actions which we do. So as you see, person walks, run, ride, stand up, sit, turn off, on the light, open and closing the door, give a gift, laugh, think, cry, listen, play, read, write, climb, win, fight, sing, dance, watch, cook, wash, pull, push, throw away, talk, wait, fly, eat, drink, sleep. So children, these are some of the base form of the verbs. These are the actions which we regularly or frequently do in our daily life. So these are the verbs, base form of the verbs. So I want you to make some of the sentence and think about many more such actions which we do in our daily life. So children, now these verbs are categorized or divided into different types. Let's understand. The first one as a concrete action verb. A verb that expresses concrete action is called concrete action verb. Here, as the word suggests, concrete means which involves the physical activity or physical actions which involve the movement of our body parts. Now, for example, jump. Here, we are involving our body in moving and jumping on the bed. Clean, we use our hands. So, wherein our physical body parts are used to perform an action. Fly, again, bird, as you see, it's fly in the air. Chase, man chasing another man. Dance, again, brush, kick, dig, laugh, hike, smile, talk. So here the physical movements of our body are involved. Hence, it's called as a concrete action verb. Now, let's go ahead to the next action verb, that's mental action verb. Some words which express feelings are called mental action verbs. So children, I hope as the word suggests you understand what exactly we are going to talk about. So it is the mental action word. Now, here are some of the examples. Think, know, understand are related to the cognition. So all these activities of thinking, knowing and understanding is done by our brain. So that's why they are called cognitive actions or cognition. Now next comes love, hate, like and want. These are all related to our heart. These are also related to our inner feelings. So these are all related to our affection. Smell, see, hear, wonder. realize, appreciate, and feel. These are the perceptions. Whenever we get in contact with some kind of smell or when we see something, these are related to the activities of the brain which we react to. So these are called the perceptions. So all these are a part of mental action verb. Spoken action verb is another one, which is a third one. Some verbs express spoken action such as below. Something which we say with our mouth by suggesting some kind of remedy or some kind of help to someone through the mouth. Whispering is also done with the help of our mouth. Yelled means screaming or shouting loudly at another person. So these are some of the activities which we speak, and hence they are called the spoken action verbs. Children, just think of more such verbs where we can use it. Yes, you are using many such kinds of verb in a daily life. So just think about some of the spoken action verbs and make some sentences in your rough book. Next comes the helping verbs or the describing action verbs. Helping verb help the main verb to describe the action. That action happened in the past or is happening in the present or will happen in the future. So these are called the helping verbs, which will describe as to when, it will show as to when the action is happening or it has already taken place or the action is going to take place. So based on these verbs we can decide. So am, are, is, was, were, be, being, have, has, had, can, could, should, will, would, do, does, did, is, may, might, must. So these are also called as the helping verbs. So these are the words which describe the happening in the present or will happen in the future or which have already happened in the past. So based on these words we will form sentences whether it belongs to present, past or future. So this is a very helpful verb, children. These are the helpful verbs. So how are we going to use these in the sentence? Let's look at it closely. I am sorry for what I have done. Am is used in the present sense. Is, she is a singer and player. So is also is used in the present tense. Are is also used in the present sense, but it is used in the plural form. Whenever we are talking about many people, we use are. You are never too old to learn. Was and were for past. He was elected by unanimous vote. The children were playing with the ball. B. Music will be played on the phone. B. We have been waiting since morning for you. Will, which is going to be happening in future. Will, has, have, had, will be demonstrating the future action. She will not tell a lie. Radhika has a beautiful bag. We have visited zoo in last summer. I had not seen him for 15 years. Some of the helping verbs: do, does and did. I do not like to eat ice creams in winter. Does he get up early in the morning? Did you have a nice holiday? So these are related to the question does and did. So children, I hope you have an idea as to how to use these helping verbs. So in future we will definitely learn more about them in detail. So children, I hope you understood how we have to differentiate the different types of action words: spoken action words, concrete action words, mental action words, and describing action words. So children, I hope you understood this video write down the notes completely which is sent along with this video and keep your notes complete. Thank you so much. You have a nice day. Bye bye for now.